So good morning, everyone, from sunny Florida. It's so beautiful here. I thought I'd pop on and just teach you a nice energy boosting yoga flow that will leave you feeling really energized for your day and just feeling really grounded and present. And hopefully you can bring some of that sunshine energy into you as we're really working with the spring and the summer, this season, and just feeling our inner power. So I just want you to drop in and come and sit with me in Sukhasana. If you can, just ground the hands onto the knees and allow the shoulders to drop. Sit up nice and tall and feel the head reaching up to the sky above. And simply connect to your breath. Feel that rise and fall. And just let the belly go. So on the inhale, really puff up the belly, let it open out. And on the exhale, draw the belly button in. Inhale, puff up the belly, the chest, the rib cage, even the back, opening every part. And then slowly exhale through the nose or mouth. With every breath, just start to get the exhale a little bit longer and start to feel yourself connecting to this present moment. Like you're putting a pin down in your yoga mat. This is your time now, just to honor your body, to soften, to relax, and allow yourself to go into the parasympathetic nervous system for the next few minutes. That rest and digest state. So in meditation, you're simply becoming the observer. You're aware of all sounds, all sensations, all sights, all feelings. So just do that now. Just even if you can hear sounds that are distracting, just allow them to relax you more or to bring you into the present. Start to do a little body scan from the top of the head all the way down to your toes and feel into any areas that need to soften more now. Are there any areas that need to rest and relax? Or are there any areas that feel nice and nourished and relaxed already? Let go of any tightness, let go of any stress in the body that we're carrying. And this practice will help you re-regulate your nervous system. Okay, so I just invite you now to slowly just draw the hands all the way up to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. And set a moment to set an intention, what we call a sankalpa in yoga. What is your intention for this day, perhaps for this next cycle, this month? As we find ourselves in Earth Month awareness, with the 22nd of April bringing us Earth Day, actually the day that I was born, we honor Mother Earth. We honor the root, the safety, the groundedness of this earth beneath us, and how we too need to give back and do our part. And one thing that we can do is the more that we're at peace within ourselves, we actually help the world heal around us. So if you're calmer and more peaceful in yourself, you'll help all those people that surround you. So we're going to set that intention and just say it 3 times over in your mind. Really make it sink in. And then we're going to inhale, we're going to lift the hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. Inhale. Now this time take the right hand behind the right hip and left hand across the right knee and twist around. Sit up nice and tall and twist through the spine. I could get used to doing yoga by this beautiful pool. Inhale, lift, and then right hand to the left knee now and twist the left hand around. Sit up nice and tall. Take some deep breaths. Last one. And then slowly come back to center. Simply now just reach out your legs and bring them into like a V shape. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold. Just don't worry how far you get down. Just feel the body releasing the back of the legs, the arms, the back. Maybe walking the hands forward. Maybe reaching the chest a little bit further through. And then slowly come up. We're just going to bring the feet together. And we're actually going to go into a nice tabletop with the body. So we're going to inhale, lift. We're going to lift the body up and let the head hang back if it feels okay. Exhale, slowly come through. Just do that a couple more times. Inhale, lift. The hands are underneath the shoulders, so we're lifting up, squeeze through the glutes. Exhale, lower. One more time. Lift. This is really nice for opening the front of the hips. Really squeeze through the hips. Push through. Lift up, up, up. And let go. Oh, nice. Come on round now to all fours position. Spread the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and we're just going to go into cat-cow flows. Inhale. Exhale. Rounding the back like an angry cat, really stretching into the spine. Drawing that belly in as you go up. And just keep flowing with this. Start to really connect to your body. Can you relax a little bit more through the transition? Can you connect to your breath a little bit more? So lengthen out each breath. The breath is really our anchor in yoga. It helps us feel present. But also when we're off our mats, the breath is what keeps us present through the day. Okay, coming into tabletop now, we're just going to bring the knees together. We're going to take the right leg back, push the heel away from us, flex the foot in, and then we're going to take the left hand forwards. Keep the neck in line with the back. See if you can reach a little bit further, stretching the body. Really good. And then we're just going to slowly exhale, draw that elbow to the knee, curl in, inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale. And you can let out a sigh as you come in if you want. And go a bit faster. Two more. And reach away. If you'd like to, you can grab around for that foot. It's a little bit more trickier and lift up if you can. And let that foot go. Going to bring that foot now around in between the hands. Stabilize that back knee. Slowly come all the way up. Reach the hands. Lift. Anjali. Anahatasana. Pose with the hands. Hands in prayer. And then draw the hands down to the heart center in this beautiful lunge position. And we're going to now twist. So we're going to take that left elbow over the right knee and twist around. Bringing the hands all the way into the heart. And you twist even deeper. Let's tuck that back toe and let's stretch. Straighten out that leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. I know it's hard to get the balance here. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Reach the hands up. Exhale, plant the hands down. We're going to go into our first downward facing dog. So we're just going to step all the way back. The feet. And bring the body into like a triangle shape. Good. Walk out the dog, so just bend the knees one at a time. Draw the belly button in and really draw now. Those hips up and back. Straighten out the back. Like you're really stretching each vertebrae away from each other. Nourishing the spine. This is going to bring that fresh energy in. Good. And then we're just going to slowly lower down to the knees. We're going to come onto the other side now. So we're going to take that left, our knees together. Then the left leg's going to go back. Flex the toe in. Get the neck in line with the spine. Reach the right hand forward. Good. Keep reaching. And when you're ready, right elbow goes to the left knee. Really draw in, curl and stretch the spine. Inhale, reach away. Now breathe in deeply. We get a bit faster. Last one. And reach around if you like. Grab for the foot. Try and stretch it out. And then relax and bring that leg all the way through, that left foot in between the hands. Down the back knee. Inhale, reach. See if you can reach even higher. Into that lunge, sink deeper. Bringing the hands to the heart in Anjali Mudra. Take a pause, breathe. You're doing really good, everyone. We're going to bring that right elbow across the left knee and twist. Good. And then if you like, tuck that back toe and straighten. Keep twisting around, twist through the torso. Straighten that back leg. And then slowly coming back. Step into downward facing dog. Amazing. Paddle out the feet, just bending one knee and then the other, lifting one heel then the other. Now we're going to take the feet together. We're going to really energize up. We're going to take the right leg to the sky. Lift up. Good. Take it high. And draw that knee towards the elbow. And then up. Knee towards the elbow. And then up. And then this time step it all the way through. Coming into a high lunge position. I'm just going to exhale, go down with the hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. See if you can even touch the knee to the floor. One more. Good. And then we're just going to slowly bring the hands down to the floor. We're going to try and straighten that front leg. So you might just need to bring that back foot in a little way into this pyramid pose. The hips should be aligned forwards. Good. Try and draw the chest down towards that front shin. Drop the head and then tuck the chin in to activate the thyroid gland. And reach those hands a little bit further forward if you like. Try and really draw now down towards the shin with the chest. Feel that deep stretch. Both legs straight. And slowly then release. Bring the hands to the floor, bend that front knee, stepping back, downward facing dog. Nice. Feet come together, we raise the left leg now to the sky. Lift, lift, lift. Bring the chest towards the floor to lift higher. Keep going. And then knee towards the elbow. Inhale up. There's the elbow. Last one. And then this time, step it all the way through into our high lunge. Just like we did before. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Lower. We get a lot of airplanes over. If they don't even hear them. Coming over loud. Oh. So they looked up then. And one more, touch the knee down. And then we bring the hands down to frame that front foot. Step the back foot in a little way. So the feet are about 1 metre apart. And check in that right hip squaring forward. So both hips are facing forward. And then drop down. Try and bring the chest towards the shin. I know this is a strong pose, pyramid pose. Try and walk the hands a little bit further forward. And traditionally, you can also put the hands in prayer on the back, or together here. One more deep breath. And we're going to slowly release. We're going to step right foot forward and come into a forward fold. So just relax everything now. You can bend the knees even a little bit and just sway side to side. Rock it out. And then see if you can take the hands underneath the feet. So your big toes by the wrist. And then I want you to try and straighten out everything. So you're in this circle, and then just relax the head, shake it out. And then nod the head. Just wake up the back of the neck. Good. Release the hands, and then slowly, slowly roll up like a ragdoll. Okay, so we're going to do our sun salutations now. So we're going to do about 3 together, but just work at your own pace. And if you need to go slower, that's fine. I'll take any pauses. Okay, so come to the front of the mat, hands to the heart. Inhale, we lift. Little back bend. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, you can either go chaturanga like I'm doing, or beginner version is knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. 5 deep breaths. Really try and spread those fingertips out so we make space between the fingers. Ground the heels down. And spread all 4 parts of the hands and the feet. And remember to breathe. Can you sink a little bit deeper now? Last breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees like a little frog, and we're going to jump forward. And then bring the feet through. Good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a moment and then let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga, lower. Keep the elbows in. Inhale. Try and elevate the thighs off the floor. Lift, lift, lift. And really open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Just count each breath. It helps keep us present. 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees. Forward. Or jump the feet. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up. Go back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's go again. Define yourself, center yourself. Inhale into that back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Finding our way into downward facing dog. Hopefully you're getting the gist of it now. It's the last one, so really enjoy this downward dog. Counting each breath. Last one. Bend the knees. Do a little hop jump. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the hands all the way back up. Hands to the heart. Oh, wow, it's getting hot here. It's like 32 degrees today. So we're going to bring the left foot down now, and we're going to do tree pose. So we're going to ground ourselves. And just bring that right foot on the inside of the thigh. Good. Oh. Hands to the heart. And if you like to too, you can go all the way up as well. Don't worry if you fall out. Take those hands and grow up nice and tall. Oh, sorry, my balance is off a bit today. And then reach up. And that's important to remember as well as women. Our balance fluctuates through the month. So depending where you are in your cycle, and remember we all have cycles, even if we're pregnant, postmenopausal, it depends how we feel on our yoga mats. So just listen to your body today. Slowly bring the hands in. Now we're just going to have a go at dancer pose. So I'll just demonstrate. You try and reach for that foot, either on the inside or the outside. I quite like to go inside with this. We're going to take our left hand forward and unite the thumb and the index finger. This is really nice for energy. You take that right knee back and you reach the chest forward and try and take that foot over the top of the head. That's it. Don't worry if you fall out. Jump back in again. Okay, let's go. Beautiful. And then slowly come back. Give it a shake out. Shake it out. Let's take the feet wide now and just take a long feet forward fold. So you're just going to reach down, bring the hands out. Work the back of the legs. Just shake out the head again, release. And let go of any stress. Feel it just sinking and releasing out the head. Few deep breaths. Inhale, open the mouth and sigh it out. You can even stick out the tongue, called lion's breath. It really helps you release. And then slowly, slowly, come back up. Good. I'm going to go into the other side. So this time I'm grounding my right foot down. Left foot's going to go on the inside. And find that tree pose. Maybe have a strong surface. I've got a bit of a slippy towel underneath me. But nice firm grip. Hands to the heart. Lift. And then you can open the hands. Just remember to smile. And then releasing. We're going to have a go at dancer pose on the other side. So this time we take remember this, right? Yeah. Right hand out. Yeah. And then we're going to bring our left hand on the inside of the foot. So I'm facing the back now. Or the outside of the foot. Take that right hand forward while that left foot goes back and just start to reach. Smile, have fun, don't worry if you fall out. Jump back in again. And let go. Give it a little shake. So in Chinese medicine, they say to tap the points where the liver and the adrenals are. So just make little fists and just sway the body in little taps. See on the back of the body. It helps just to increase our chi energy and what we call in yoga the prana energy. Okay, so for one peak pose of the session, we're going to have a go at crow pose. Actually, I'll come a little bit closer so you can see me. We're going to really ground the hands down into the floor. So about shoulder distance, okay? And I want you to just have a little play, trying to bring your knees on the inside of like the armpits or at the back of the arms here. So I'll just demonstrate. We take our weight forwards and through, like this. Look forwards, and then push through the hands like you're pushing against the wall, and then start to lift the feet up. Yeah, and it might help to start with, maybe just if you can't get all the way, just take one foot off at a time. Have a little go like this. One foot at a time, and then eventually, it kind of pinch you on the back of the arms, right? So eventually though, we'll be able to get it. We'll just be able to trust. It's all about trust in the body and the balance, like headstands. Really, once you have that balance, it's not about strength. You can just take that trust and go for it. And we're kind of worried here to go forward, aren't we? That's it. And release. Good. And now just bringing the feet hip distance apart, we're just going to come into malasana squat pose. So we bring our elbows on the inside, we sit up nice and tall, try and get the hands to the heart, open the knees as much as you can, and try and really ground the heels. I want you to breathe in for 4, hold at the top, exhale for 4, hold, inhale, exhale. Remember those little holds in between. Lovely. And then what we're going to do now is just slowly start to come down. We're going to actually just have a little go at opening the feet out in that V shape and just notice if you feel a little bit more flexible now. As you go forward, do you feel a nice release in the legs? Hopefully we feel we can go a little bit further. I definitely feel like I can. And now I've warmed up the body. I'm going to bring the right foot into the center, sit up nice and tall. And then we're just going to start to bring the left hand down and try and kind of tie the peace fingers, I call them, around the big toe. And then take the right hand up and come into a side stretch. You can take that left leg a bit wider if you need to. Some of you might be able to go deeper and try and do a little bind here. Open out the shoulder. I'm just going to stay nice and calm today. Got a big high rocks competition I'm training for in a few days. So I'm just taking it easier the next 2 days. More gentle on the body. Inhale, come all the way up. Nice. And then just, actually, while we're here, we'll take the right hand behind the hip. Now listen up carefully. We're going to take the weight into that right hand. We're going to use this hand to power up. So we're going to lift this left hand, push the heels into the floor, and we're just going to do a nice wild thing. Open up the hips. This. You exhale and come down. Just do 2 more. Inhale, lift up those hips. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Try and go into a back bend. Nice, that feels good. And then just slowly now you can release the other leg. And take a pause. And then just bring that left foot in. Swap sides. Get nice and comfortable if you need to. You can have a block underneath you as well. We're going to take that right foot out. We're going to slowly take that right hand down. Maybe you can bind with the toe. Left hand goes up and over. And feel that side stretch. Check in that one side might feel a little bit tighter. Sometimes where we carry bags or from sports. Just being aware. And yoga teaches us that non-attachment. So not getting attached to those thoughts or feelings or behaviors. Just starting to be more present and within the body. Just focusing on the breath. Slowly come back. Now, just like we did before, take that left hand behind the hip. We push through the feet, so the heels. We swoop that right hand up and open into a back bend. Lift the hips as high as you can. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Do 2 more. Sit good. Nice. And then slowly bring both feet together now into butterfly. And just sit for a moment here, trying to draw the chest forward. Open up the hips, that's it. You can use those elbows to open the knees as well. And then now we're actually going to come all the way down. We're going to kind of wind ourselves down into more yin now. So I want you to come to lie on the back. And just take a moment just to use your core strength to lower you down. So I'm going to gently lower. Nice. And then take a full body stretch. We're going to just draw the right knee in and you're going to interlace your hands over the top of that right knee. Draw it all the way into the body. Push that left heel away, and you can do some little circles just to open out that knee. And really actively now, draw that knee into the chest. This is really good for aiding digestion, giving the internal organs a massage. Try and keep the back of the neck onto the floor. Then we're going to take the left hand over the top of that knee, and then you're going to draw it across the body. Right hand's going to go out to the side, and just look over your right shoulder and twist. Just feel yourself relax. Remember, our body is 90% water, 80 to 90%. So just start to connect to that rhythm, that flow, that constant releasing and movement in the body. We are all energy, and we're constantly moving, vibrating. And we get to release and let go at any point. Every breath is a fresh opportunity to start again. Okay, slowly come back in. Take that leg up to the sky. Flex and point the foot, and maybe just draw it all the way in. We're going to bend that bottom knee, and we're going to take that right foot over the top into thread the needle pose. And now I want you to reach through, grab for the back of the leg, and then just lie back. Try and actively draw the left leg in towards the body. And just breathe in, side out. And then slowly release the body. Give the legs a shake. Often when we're stressed, shaking is really important, like every other mammal in nature does it. It's to release the body. Good. And then we're going to take the left knee in this time. Right leg pushes away. Hopefully that right leg feels a bit longer now, and a little freer. Take that left knee out for a little circle now. Open the hip joint and draw that left knee in. So quite actively draw it in. Push the head down onto the floor, neck nice and long. Actively push that right heel away. Activating the digestive system. It's actually known as wind relieving pose, this one. Clears the digestive system. Right hand over the left knee. I'm going to take that left knee over the right. And we're going to reach that left arm out. Look over your left shoulder. And just feel that twist as you try and take that knee towards the floor. Don't worry how you position. Just release into this. Take a deep breath. And let go. Slowly come back to center. And then I'm going to take that left leg up this time and bend that bottom knee and take that left leg and put the foot over the top of the right thigh. Open that left knee into thread the needle pose. So we take that hand through into the back of the right leg and then start drawing down. Try and get the back of the neck on the floor again. And just soften the body. Often I say to myself, if I'm ever feeling stressed, soften. Soften the face, soften the jaw. Just energetically linked to our pelvis. Soften the back of the head, the ears. Make it like a mantra. On every breath, you can say, I am calm and relaxed. Softening the body, whatever it is for you. Last little draw in here. And then you're going to release. Let that leg go up to the sky. Just flex and point the foot a little bit here. And then just shake the legs, shake the arms. And now We're going to go into a little inversion. So if you want to, you can have a little play at headstand. Or if you want to do like an inversion still, if you're on your moon cycle or if you're feeling more fatigued today, just do happy baby pose. This is really nice. Get the back into the floor. We can all do this together for a moment as well. Hands on the inside of the feet, and then we try and draw the knees down towards our elbows. Sorry, our armpits. So down towards the floor. And we try at the same time to get our tailbone nicely to the floor. Okay, deep breath in and release. So if anyone wants to stay there, or just simply, you could just put your legs up the wall at home. This is called Viparita Krani, very powerful pose. Or if anyone wants to join me in headstand, I'll just join you. I'll talk you through it. I'm going to come on round. I think we'll do tripod headstand today, as it's kind of easiest to learn on. So you're simply going to take the hands and imagine like the hands are the base of the triangle. So we've got drawing a triangle here, top of the triangle, here, like that. So I want you to put the hands at the base, and the head's going to go at the top. So there's a bit of space between your hands and the head. And then all I want you to do is pop the head. So you want to check the point. You put the wrist to the forehead, in between the brows, and then reach the middle finger back. That's about the point where you put your head down. You pop the head down. I'm on a really hard floor here, so we'll see how this goes. Actually, fold my towel. I'll go. And then you're going to start to walk the legs up like this. And then if you can, you're going to take one knee onto the top of that upper arm. And then if you can, the other. I usually start in the strongest arm and then take the other up. So you're in this position. And this is the one to practice first. You're in this like little hug position. And this is still an inversion, very powerful. But eventually you'll get the strength to start to push up with the feet. And then start to really reach the toes up to the sky. And relax in the face. Finding balance. And whenever you're ready to come down, you just slowly start to bend the knees. Use that core strength. Bring the knees onto the upper arms again. And then release into child's pose. Let go. Just release and pause. And then you're just going to slowly take a little moment to rest down on the floor now. So come to lie down. When you come on over, just use your core strength to slowly lower you down. So gently start to place each vertebrae on the floor and relax down. Open the body like a starfish. So the hands are pointing out, the feet are releasing. And create a big space in the belly. So lift the belly up on the inhale, the chest, the upper body rises. And then on the exhale, it sinks down. And I want you to visualize like you're on a beautiful beach somewhere, your favorite beach, and the waves are washing in to your feet. So on the inhale, the waves wash in, and on the exhale, the waves wash out. Just feel that deep release as you're here now, relaxing the body from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. Just feel everything softening. Just say to yourself, I soften through the forehead, eyes, cheeks, jaw, neck, and just go down your body, back of the head, shoulders, neck, spine. Bring your awareness into your heart space and feel a whole heart expanding open, feeling really receptive and connected to you. Just knowing you're exactly where you need to be in your life right now. Whatever ups and downs you've been on, losses or failures, cherished moments, lessons, these have all got you to where you are today. And know and trust that you're on the right path. And now just release more than you ever have done. Soften the body down more than ever. And just keep releasing and watching those waves rolling in, rolling out. Taking away with them any stress that no longer serves you. Just sigh out any unwanted stress. And just take your time to stay here for as long as you like. The sun beaming down on you, visualizing yourself on this calm, relaxed beach. Nowhere to be, nothing to do right now. Just resting. The whole body softens. The waves release you more than ever before. Sun is high in the sky, beaming down that warmth this fresh new season brings. Spring and summer approaching. So take a nice deep breath. Let it go. Feel that relaxation now down the hips, the pelvis, the arms and the hands, down through the knees, the ankles, and the soles of the feet. Every part of your body is so relaxed and nourished. And then just slowly, slowly release. And just stay here for as long as you need now to relax. If anyone wants to come up with me, we're going to slowly start to wake back up the body. Just by gently rising back up. Saluting that sun. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it today. I'll see you soon.